I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to my sponsor, P2 Collectibles, located at 204 East McGalley Road in Muncie and on eBay as well. So next time you're here in Muncie, let us know. Come give us a visit.
What's going on, guys? This is Trenton uploading a Elementsaber combo video onto Plus3 TCG's channel. I just wanted to go through some of the combos for you guys because I'm sure you probably saw my deck profile and were asking questions about it. So without further ado, I just want to show you that Palace plus any warrior is an extra link. A guaranteed extra link, as long as you don't get hand trapped anyways, of course. But a lot of times, this deck, with your other 3 cards in hand, can almost always play out of a hand trap. I think the only one that hurts the most is probably Ogre, to be honest. So to start off, you'll activate Palace, and you will search Mana, and then immediately special summon Mana by milling 2 from deck, and they can't negate that because that's a cost. And it says instead, so rulings should be they can't negate that. I normally send YUGIOH because I almost never use him. And I also send Makani only because I only play 1 water and no fires. And I search the water off of Solday. Milling those 2 makes him cannot be targeted by card effects and cannot be destroyed by battle. But you're going to link off with a Solday. Link him off into a Solday, so it really doesn't matter. Then you'll normal summon your other warrior. I just used Ina because I love her. You'll link for a Solday, and then a Solday's effect, you'll add the water Nalu to hand, and then you will send 2 equip spells from deck to grave. Of course, one of them being Phoenix Blade, just because free pluses are good. And then I normally do DD Reincarnation because I don't want to discard more than I have to. And Living Fossil, you don't have to discard. And you will special summon an Ina from deck because her effect is amazing. You'll use her effect, pitch that Nalu you just searched, because since Nalu's water, it counts toward Mooling Glacia. And you will special summon Mana from the grave because her restriction's only for elemental lords that have been properly summoned. And then from here, you will link off into Summon Sorceress. EU players, I'm sorry. I wish you had it too. I don't think it's fair that Konami does this and restricts it to certain regions. Then you will use Sorceress effect to target Mana, special summon Malicious from deck, since her only restriction is just got to be the same type. They're both level 6s, so you will overlay and go into Beatrice. Detach Malicious, and you will dump Blackwing Zephyros to the grave. Then you will banish Malicious from grave, special summon Malicious from deck, and then use Beatrice and Malicious to go into Phoenix, and then use Mali effect again, special summon the last one from deck. Mali plus Sorceress makes Firewall, which needs banned. You will do 2 things here. One, add Phoenix Blade from grave to hand by banishing 2 warriors. I normally do Mali and Isolde. And you will also activate Zephyros effect. So you'll bounce Palace, special summon Zephyros, and you can activate Palace and add Ina number 2 from deck. This is why I play 3. In case you're wondering, I started with 1 and then specials 1 off of Solde and search the 3rd because she's really needed. And then you will link off into Nightmare Mermaid, activate its effect to special summon Ibli from the deck and draw a card. And then you will link off... Oh, nope, not yet. you will add Phoenix Blade back from grave to hand. As you see, I've got 5 Elementsabers that can change their attribute, and then mana. It is okay to banish one because you will still have 5 at the end. So I banish Nalu because I can't use her effects this turn, and mana to add Phoenix Blade back. And then you will link off into Nightmare Goblin and Firewall Chainlink 1, Goblin Chainlink 2, Ibly Chainlink 3. You don't have to give them Ibly, but I recommend that you do because you're either going to let them keep it and kill their deck essentially, or you're going to just get another free draw. So then that resolves. You'll get an additional draw off a Goblin, and then Firewall will activate, and you will special summon Ina from your hand. You haven't milled from the deck a second time, so you will do that to activate Ina's effect. And I normally pitch Makani to make sure that I have one, and then special summon Makani. And then Ina Makani make Proxy Dragon. You're probably wondered why, but it's because the bounce 3 is relevant, and I normally just link this into Trigate anyways. So then you'll activate Fireball effect to bounce 3. I normally do Ina, Makani, and then any third Elementsaber really. If I've got a second copy of Palace, I normally choose another Ina, just so I can keep going. And then you activate a Goblin's effect, so you get an additional normal, and then activate Ina effect to discard, and then special summon from the grave. And then, this is why the third Elementsaber matters. You will pitch it for Makani to search Mooling Glacia. And then from here, this is where I normally go Trigate, and I'm almost always have a card to make Trigate live, but I'm doing this combo purely to show that it's just an extra link combo. So then you use Proxy and Ina for Cerberus, and this is where you would get the free draw. And then you've got 5 engrave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you can change to water to activate Mooling Glacia's effect. Special summon it. They pitch 2, and then you can use Makani and Mooling Glacia for Underclock Taker. There. And that is the extra link combo.